Hey guys, we're back with more of the Eleanor's Poleblade run. We're working on Altus still. We gotta get through two bosses in the outskirts. We got this, and then we have the, what is it called? The Tierra's Grave, Crucible Knight duo. And then I think we have another 7 Altus bosses that we gotta do. And then from there, we're going underground. We'll probably spend most of this time underground. Well, there's a little bit of Liurnia too, but we'll see. It'll be a mix of underground and Liurnia. Big boom. No imp. Good. Oh, damn it. Stupid imp. He just gets free reign at you. Because you can't move, and you don't get iframes when you get teleported. Can use a flask, though, if you hit X or square early enough. Honestly, this dungeon's pretty short. Huh. We're pretty much done with it. It's long when you don't know where you're going, and you're just taking chest after chest, trying to find the right combo of chests, but once you get to know it, it's not too bad. Memory of Grace. And the boss. So this should be... Actually, I have no idea how many bosses we've done at this point. It's over 100, I know that much. Low hundreds, probably. Well, all the jars are dead. Well, actually, no, that's not true. All but one are dead. Now they're all dead. I have a feeling the Crucible Knight duo will not go down that easily. They do not bleed. Also, I feel like the long L2 is probably not going to be beneficial here, but I'm still going to do it. And then after this, I would normally do Sage's Cave, but that's done, so then it should be Lansseax. Lansseax, Sainted Hero's Grave, and then the last 4 bosses before we fight the Mimic Tier in Nokron. I can't believe you get 45,000 runes for that Duelist. It's crazy. Seems like a lot. Wonder how many you get here. Actually, I don't know. I feel like it should be 100k for this fight. I still think the helmet of this armor set looks super goofy with the tentacle. That's what it looks like, a tentacle. I don't think it's a... Well, I mean, it could be like a claw or some weird claw. I don't really know, but... Uh-oh. Don't heal. Just keep running. Why did you heal? Fat-fingered square, somehow. How many skeletons are in here? Is it just this one? Or are there more than one? Does he have friends? He's got some friends. Got 2 friends. I was just thinking, it's like super lonely if you're just locked in behind that door with no buddies, you know? Uh-oh. Okay, the L2 might be a bad idea. As I expected. Let's do the physic. What is on here? I don't remember. Damn, I was hoping I could just, like, hyper armor through that. The shield pretty much makes this useless. Probably best to just do jump attacks. Oh, here dude's right behind me. Dude, what? I've rolled. I think I'm in trouble. Nah, we're fine. Just this one. Healing versus these guys just does not work unless you're like super far away, because they will always. Oh, I'm dead. Oof. They will always hit you, always poke you. Alright. Not pretty, but it's done. Right back here. Back in the outskirts. I guess we're still in the outskirts. Although we ran a dungeon in the outskirts just a moment ago. Lansseax can bleed, so that's good. I can imagine it's going to be very easy to hit her with an L2, though. She's got some skinny legs. And then the assassin, and then the ancient hero. What a cool view, man. Look at all this stuff you can see from here. Got a shot of Gelmir, you can see like into this giant pit. You got the big Erd tree, you got the windmill village. Here's Grave. Lightning. You know, it actually would be kind of cool. Lansseax comes in from the outskirts, right? So it'd be cool if before you actually came here, you could see Lansseax just like sitting somewhere. So I don't think you can. If you can, I have no idea. But Lansseax just kind of flies in. Oh my god, just let me out. Stamina. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's so hard to get up this rock. Hey, where does Lansseax even come from? Just out of nowhere. Like on the tower, I guess. Hey, not cool. I can't even do anything here. Jesus Christ. Stupid fire. Gotta bleed there. Just gonna spam jump attacks. And some L2s, I guess, when I can. Oh, nice bleed. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Why you get hit there, I don't know. Like, I am getting hit by Lansseax's armpit. Shouldn't happen. Imagine dying to an armpit. That would be embarrassing. So yeah, what is on the... Oh, it's fire damage. That's what it is. I remember now. On the physic. Go in the air, and she's dead. Such a good punish. That's a good one for Electo, too. Later on. I don't know if we'll get to Electo today. Probably not. But maybe. It's a lot to do, though. It's like the rest of Liurnia, most of the underground stuff. Actually, not Deeproot. But like everything else underground aside from Mogan Fortisax. Which Fortisax, I guess, is also in Deeproot. 5 heals. That's probably fine. I'm sure there's a stake here anyways if I die. Not too worried about that. I don't think I'll die to anything before the boss, if anything. Unless these imps give me a hard time. They can be pretty annoying. Come on. Good damage on them. Anyone else? Is that it? Just the 4? No one else followed, I guess. Well, that one did. He can live, it's fine. He's on the other side, I don't care. Now we just gotta survive the Duelist. Shouldn't be too hard. Bloodblade Dance will carry. What's this? Oh, let's get to it. There we go. He's coming. Oof, the bleeds. So strong. Damn, probably could have made that one too. These things scare me, man. I don't want to just run through them because I feel like I'm gonna get it. I'm guaranteed to get hit if I try and go through them. I'll be sitting there for like half a second waiting for them to drop. It means I could have gone through them. Somehow though, it would come down earlier if I went through it. Yeah? Probably wouldn't really, but feels like it would. Nice, that's good. No transition. No transition. See you later. That was pretty good. So 4 more Altus bosses for now. And then all that's left is everything in Lanedale. Well, no, because Lanedale's mostly done, but the sewers are not done. And Reichard. Everything else should be done. Please jump. Thank you. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I hate that drop. Scares me so much. I swear I used to never do like that much damage. Lately though, I keep landing in that same spot. It's like between the rock and the wall, and you don't land right away. You kind of just float there for a moment, and I don't know how much damage I'm gonna take when I land, so I get paranoid that I'm gonna die when I end up hitting the ground. Okay, rest. Can finally rest. I got my healing back, thank goodness. So we are at max flasks at +10. We're probably not gonna get higher than +10, which is fine. +10's more than enough. Grab this. Actually, you know what? It's fine. I already hit Y. I was gonna skip it, but it's fine. No stake here, though. This is a pretty short dungeon. I feel like it doesn't really need one. Alrighty, Crystalians. Go for a string guy. I'm gonna break the spear guy first, and then... Well, that was easy. Just 2 L2s. Full L2 combo, and he's down for the count. There we go. Oh, I would have been sick if I finished him off at the same time. No such luck, I'm afraid. Wormface. Wormiest face. Just gotta be careful of the Deathblade here. Also, these guys are annoying, so... There's another one somewhere, but I'm not gonna bother with him. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm a little... The Deathblide's gonna be a problem, because I'm just gonna, like, launch myself into it, basically. Wormface, you wanna take out this guy? Here, Wormface, come over here. Into the Deathblade I go. That did a lot of damage, my god. That's unfortunate. I might be dead. I think I'm gonna get death blighted. Heal. And get grabbed again. Oh my god. What are we even standing on? Just don't death blight me. Thank you. Somehow lived. My god. Alright, then in here. 2 more bosses here. Do the Sanguine Noble first. Show them our high-powered Poleblades. Then the Apostle. Back to nice golden skies. No more fog, thank goodness. I don't remember what's in that caravan. And I don't care to find out right now. I wonder if they're taking it to Volcano Manor. Good luck, if so. I don't even think you could, like, get to Volcano Manor with that thing. There's no path. You can just climb a bunch of ladders. Right? Good fight. Sometimes that's how it be. This Ash War is really good versus, like, some enemies and bosses, but for other ones, not so great, like the Crucible Knight. The bleed also is just so nice to have. Where the heck am I? That's not the right place. It's over here. How did I get so far to the left? Dominula. The Windmill Village. I don't know if there's another Windmill Village with a name. It's not normally this foggy here, is it? Uh-oh. 1R1 and they hate me. It's amazing, like I'm not even close to them. I'm just like in the vicinity and I do an L1 or an R1 and public enemy number 1. As long as they don't come up here and interrupt the fight. Alright, stop. Who's got the cooler twin blade moves? Yeah, it's not fair. That's not a twin blade move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was a little bit greedy. I was trying to get behind him. You can, it's just kind of tricky. Dude, your range is ridiculous on that attack, I must say. Can I just get stagger? Thank you. It would be cool if you could do like Ash of Wars with 2 weapons. It'd probably be pretty busted, don't get me wrong. But even just like the animation, you know, like doing something like the Bloodblade dance with 2 twin blades, I think it would just look sick. Or like if you had Bolt of Lansseax, doing 1 spear followed by the other spear after. Again, probably a little broken, just because being able to use 2 Ashes of War would maybe be a little too strong. Quite possibly. But it could look cool. That's my point, I guess. I think it'd be sick to be doing the thing you do with Bloodblade dance on this, but with 2 twin blades. Nokron! Mimic tier time. Should be fun. I mean, it's basically like fighting a more annoying Eleonora, I imagine. Actually, maybe even less annoying, just because the Mimic tier won't have Grail's Roar, or Agil's Flame, or Dragonfire, whatever it is. Not sure which one it is. But it probably has more health than Eleonora, so it'll take longer, probably will deal more damage than Eleonora, which means I die faster. Also, I don't know how much Bloodblade Dance is actually going to deal from the Mimic tier to me anyway. That could be a problem, if I get like 2-shot by it. Also, Poise, I don't know if I'm going to get staggered by it, like I just don't know. I'm going to level up here. Let's see, more endurance. Damn Nox Swordstress. Or damn whip. So this is the 110th boss. Well, it would be, but I also did all that other stuff, so it's like 115 maybe? 116? Let's go. That did not do much. Okay, the bleed helps. Definitely nervous for a for L2. Here it is. Basically comes down to who does it first. Damn it. Heal. Damn it. That bleed would probably kill me, because she would hit me plus get the bleed. Oof. No more juice. God, that damage is ridiculous. How does she hit first? I don't get it. Nice. Pesky mimicked here. It's always a fun fight, though. I don't know, I enjoy it. It's different every time, pretty much, anyway. It's fun when you have a weapon, like, as unique as this, especially. Now we just gotta light a bunch of these things. Get the Finger Slayer Blade. Fight a moose, a Dragonkin soldier, and a moose. It's pretty much it here, for now, anyway, and then we gotta go to Liurnia. It's a very involved process, this section. A lot of getting on and off torrents. Like, it's not hard, it's just long, you know? Lighting all these. Hello, torrent? Thank you. Rest. Cannot level. That's okay. And then the Mimic Arena is way over there. You were just there. No giant troll this time. Sometimes he's there and sometimes he's not there. Don't really know what determines it. He might spawn, but if you get too close to him, I guess that's when he spawns. I don't know how I get too close to him from elsewhere, though. But sometimes he'll just be there, you know? I can't explain it. Finger Slayer Blade can't warp back, unfortunately. It's like this portal. Really? Honestly, it's probably longer to do that. Better for in-game time, though. Oh yeah, we need the Beast Repellent Torch. We don't really need it, but it's nice. It keeps the rats away, it keeps the wolves away. Also very light. Very, very bright. This is 5. One more. Uh-oh. Hello. So let me take... No, I'll keep it on, because I'm going to want it for the lower section, too. Get this Grace, then we'll go fight the Regal Ancestor Spirit. I'd say once we get through Gargs, we probably have like 4 hours left in this run. We'll be there in like half an hour, so yeah, maybe a little over 12 hours on this run. Which isn't that surprising. I think it was just a slow start with Eleonora's, like, that whole thing. Hero's questline. The weapon's pretty good, though. Ow! Skinny little legs. This silly moose. Why are you all the way over there? My God. Tank it, tank it. Actually, this would be a good time for the L2, honestly. Well, it would have been. Oh, that bleed. Very timely. Stagger into the bleed. Okay. Dragonkin soldier next. Then we gotta light 8 more braziers to fight another moose. See, if we have 50 bosses left, I'd say we have no more than 5 hours left of this run. Because it should be pretty easy to do at least 10 an hour. Unless I, like, die to something over and over again, like Melania or something. I think I can just get behind this guy and just keep mashing L2. Nice. Got a bleed there, too. And death. Nice. Not too bad. That fight went as well as it could have. We got a good bleed and a good stagger. Good on flasks, don't need that. I always forget about that flask. Or the golden seed, I mean. Because whenever I'm thinking about, like, which golden seeds to get before I've come here for, you know, max flasks or whatever, that one never pops up in my head. I'm thinking we can get through Estelle. Maybe into the Regal. Like maybe we do Red Wolf or something. In like another 20 minutes. We gotta do 1 more moose. We got 2 Liurnia bosses. Gotta run to the Cursed Mark of Death. Gotta do Valiant Gargoyles. Okay, Estelle, now that I think about it, it's probably not that likely, but maybe. I don't know. It's a lot of running. Maybe up to Estelle or something. It's a Cursed Mark of Death. That part, having to do that every run is just such a time killer. Honestly, Fortisex has to be the boss that it takes the longest to get to. Well, that's not entirely true. I guess you could make a case for Radagon. You gotta get through the entire game. Don't have to do everything, though. Or Melania. Gotta get the Hailing Tree Medallion and then go all the way through the Hailing Tree. Move? Why are you just sitting there, silly sheep? I love how you have a torch in one hand and you light it with the other hand. Does that make sense? I just hold my hand out, now it's on fire. This torch, though, it's not real fire. It's just for show. Can't light anything with it. That'd be crazy. Does this thing say why it is repelling beasts? Torch which burns oil infused with a special incense. Okay, maybe that wouldn't be so good to light the braziers with here. It would anger all the beasts. Or maybe not anger them, but definitely make them like frightened or whatever. Whatever it does. It would no longer be a sanctuary for animals. Yeah, it still might have been a little ambitious. I don't think we're getting there today. Next time for sure, though. I think we're lucky if we get through a Nokstella Dragonkin soldier. Nice. That could have been disastrous. Okay, back to Ronnie's Rise. Elevator at the bottom. Nice, good. Just gotta get this inverted statue. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, inverted statue. Okay, and then here. Make it nighttime. Like how none of the study halls on here. Obviously because we haven't been there yet, but no snowfield. I don't even know. I guess this is just water. There's nothing really there. I'm still so curious to see like how exactly the DLC fits into the in the game. Because you know we're gonna have to use the map to warp there and out of there and whatnot. I wonder if it's just gonna have its own separate map. Maybe you like actually can't warp out of that would be, I feel like, a silly thing to do, but like I wouldn't be surprised if they had like a separate map for DLC. Like and by that I mean, I guess a map where you can't even come back to like the main part of the game. Like they make you warp to the round table or something if you want to like actually come back to the main part of the game, which wouldn't make any sense anyways, because I feel like if you were to do that, then you'd have to like go to the egg every single time you wanted to enter the DLC. I'm just curious to see what they cook up in so many different ways, you know? Down here talking about the map. They got all these new bosses and weapons coming out, and I'm talking about the map. I can't wait to see what they do with the map. It's gonna be so exciting. Who's this nerd? But I guess I'm kind of like more along with that is like what actually happened to this place, because I think they said it used to be part of the real world or something, and it's just like not now. I wonder if anyone we know is from that world. Ooh, okay, I thought I was gonna die for sure there. Oh god, I hate doing this drop. Hate it. We are 11 endurance away from 50, and then after that, I don't know, mind, I guess, or dex, or arcane. Probably not arcane though, but maybe arcane. I need to get like 1,000,000 runes and then just see if dex or arcane are better. I think dex is at this point, because we're at 50 arcane. That should be the cap, but I really don't know. Dex didn't seem to be too impressive. Damn, missed the switch. Can never land on it. I still feel like Melena's definitely a candidate for Shadowland, baby. So why didn't no one know about her? Except for Shabriri. I think Shabriri is the only one who knew. But like, you know, she's not a demigod according to whoever. Like, you know, she doesn't have a grade rune, I guess. That's maybe the focus there. Like, I don't know, I assumed that the 7 demigods were not, I guess they're not the only demigods, because they always hinted like America having more children, but I guess they're the more important ones. Melina just kind of phases in from nowhere the first time you meet her. Like the Shadowlands introduce a whole new thing. You know, who's Mesmer's father? You would assume Radagon. Probably Radagon, let's be real. The red hair. But I don't know. Like, is the Shadowlands just a place for children who are deemed evil or something? I don't really know. I guess we'll find out in a few months. Man, I can't wait. Curse Mark Death, and we're going back to Gargs. Valiant Gargoyles. This will be a rough fight. Can't bleed them. We're in water. Fire's weaker, so yeah, it's gonna suck. Most likely. Also, the L2 I feel like is just a death trap. It's a gateway to get poisoned in this fight. Because it's so long, you're just gonna be sitting in poison if you do it at the wrong time. I wonder where the second gargoyle is. I wonder if you could like hit him with an arrow or something. I don't like you. Can't believe that hit me. Okay, it's actually pretty solid damage. Why is this dealing so much damage? Oh, it's standard. Maybe that's why, right? This is standard. Yeah. Maybe that's why. Maybe they're weak to standard. The fire damage surely isn't doing anything. And stupid poison. He did like 2 attacks with the axe. What the heck? He's poison. He's doing poison. Can I hit his hand, maybe? 95 damage. Better than nothing, I guess. Okay, what happened to all my damage? I'm stealing like 1900 per combo. Damn it. More poison. Well, he's dead. Why are you doing this? It's just you and me. You should stop doing poison. Also, what are you doing just sitting here? Okay, stop spamming L1, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, too many L1s. They just all got queued and I couldn't do anything after that. Queued inputs, man, like, what a system. What a system. I think what it is I'm so close to him that like both sides of the twin blade are hitting with like the final attack. So I'm essentially hitting like 6 times or something ridiculous, I don't know. Why do you even do poison when there's... Okay, I didn't hit an extra L1 there. I probably did, let's be real. It's actually disgusting how much damage this deals. Okay, where are my Auriza at? Oh, I picked them up already. Cool, let's get to Nokstella. Got a long run there, though. Gotta get through Deeproot first. We'll be back in Deeproot in not too long. And then once we get through Fused Champs, we will go right to... Well, we gotta do Fell Twins. So I'll do that, and then we can go right to the mountaintops. Because everything else should be done. How many bosses did we do past Lindell? 3? So I'm 5 bosses ahead of what I'd normally be at from this point. I just need to make sure to remember Fell Twins, too. That's a pretty important thing. Because that's one you could easily forget, I feel. It's just kind of on its own. It's not linked with anything. Well, the things it's linked with are things I've already done, so I could just forget to go back and do it. But I think it'll be okay. I think we'll be just fine. Where is the grace? Here is the grace. Oh yeah, torrent, duh. Gotta pick Ronnie up. It's like a date, basically. That's what this is. A date that I don't know about and she doesn't want. Clayman. They have a weapon. Clayman's harpoon. I think you have to farm it. Nope. Stop. That attack can be scary. Didn't do too much there, though. I don't know if I had full health and I just got damage negation from Ritual Shield Talisman or what. I didn't really see it. Alright, let's go... Or we gotta talk to Ronnie first.
I will.
She will not. Absolutely will not. Alright, so we're gonna do the Nokstella Dragonkin Soldier, and then we'll head to the Lake of Rot. So Mimic tier was 110. The rest of Nokron would have been 113, Gargs would be 114, and then the two in Liurnia would have been 115 and 16. So I think we're 116 bosses plus 5, so 121. 821. Yeah, we could finish under 12 for sure. As long as I play alright. Rykard will bleed, so that'll be nice. Always appreciate bleed for that fight. Or Frost, or any status effect, really. I would love for this to go as well as the other Dragonkin Soldier. I'm not actually sure which one is tankier. Although this one has a Nova, and it'll probably be more annoying unless I get a stagger at a good time. Also, I can't start behind him, because he just drops down and you're facing him. Did what I could there, though. Uh-oh. Nice. If I can get another bleed. That works. Alright, Baleful Shadow next. Beautiful starry Nokstella. I don't remember if they showed this area or any of the underground stuff in the trailers. Well, at least the first trailer. The gameplay trailer. Love how they repurposed Phalanx for these things from Demon Souls. Though I guess they have electricity now. They're electric. It's interesting too watching the trailer again and just like noting the stuff that is obviously different. Like they had an ancient dragon in Caelid, like Lansseax basically. Because you could see the red sky there. I think they had a Crucible Knight just like patrolling the walls of Stormvale, and the Crucible Knight that's there is like completely outside of it. It's in a completely different place.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh. Rend thy flesh.
Solid.
With a fateful wound. Ne'er to heal.
Nice try, buddy. Beautifully fought.
'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned.
Really?
Now
Wasn't that challenging?
this is
Discarded a palace key. Yippee! And then you get down here and you're just like, oh my god, not again. Lake of Rot. Like by this point, you already know what rot is. You know it's toxic essentially, and it's just a giant lake of this stuff. Fun. Well, hey, I think I'm going to call this one here. Next time we will pick up with the Lake of Rot. We'll work on the rest of the underground. We'll finish off Liurnia, and then we'll probably get back into the mountaintops. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.